Hello students, how are you all? I'm sure you all are doing really good. So children, let's begin with our next chapter, which is comprehension. Reading comprehension aims at teasing one's ability to read a passage, understand its content, and to draw inference on the basis of what is read. The ability to grasp the content of the passage within a short span of time is mainly tested. On the basis of the content, some questions have to be answered at the end of the passage within a limited time. It is very important to have a good reading speed and the ability to understand the content well. The following point should be kept in mind while reading a passage for comprehension. सो चिल्ड्रन कम्प्रीहेंशन क्या होता है? कम्प्रीहेंशन में आपको पैसेज दे दिया जाता है, पैसेज को आप कितना जल्दी कितने शॉर्ट टाइम में समझते हो और उनके आंसर्स वगैरह आप देते हो, तो यही इसका मीनिंग होता है कम्प्रीहेंशन का ही. नाउ रीड द पैसेज वेरी केयरफुली एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द सब्जेक्ट इट डील्स विद. नोट द इम्पॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स इन योर माइंड. नाउ रीड वन क्वेश्चन एट अ टाइम एंड फाइंड द आंसर्स इन द पैसेज. राइट द आंसर्स इन अ प्रिसाइज एंड कंसाइज मैनर. The answers should be brief and barely your own words. Sometimes you may not understand a few words in the passage, but you read it repeatedly, you may understand the meaning in the given context. तो यहाँ पे हमें बताया गया है कि कैसे हमें कोई पैसेज जो दिया गया होता है वो हमें ध्यान से पढ़ना होता है, उसके इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स को हमें नोट करना होता है और फिर जो क्वेश्चन दिए होते हैं उनके हमें क्या देने होते हैं? आंसर देने होते हैं. तो ये आंसर हमें बहुत सोच समझ के देने होते हैं क्योंकि ये आंसर हम अपने ओन वर्ड्स में भी दे सकते हैं. The two golden rules are given below. Your answer should be brief and precise. Your answer should be written in your own words as far as possible. Now read the following passage and then answer the question at the end. The process of printing a newspaper today is one of the wonders of engineering and almost baffled descriptions. Put simply, what happens in this? In the foundry, the papier machine matrix on which a page of type has been impressed is placed in an antoplate casting machine containing 5 tons of molten metal heated to temperature of 610 degree Fahrenheit. The machine produces curved metal plates at the rate of 2 a minute, containing a raised impression of the complete page. The plates are passed through the autosave, where they are bored and trimmed correct to a thousandth of an inch, cooled and cleaned, ready the printing press. In the giant rotary press, 2 of these metal plates are clamped together to form a cylindrical. Ink is spread over the plate by composition roller. Through the machine is passing continuous ribbon of paper the width of a newspaper sheet, coming off a reel containing 5 miles of paper and weighing over half a ton. When the paper has passed back and forth through the printer part of the machine where it has been printed on both sides, it goes on to be automatically cut into pages, the pages arranged into complete copies, the copies folded and counted into bundles of 2 dozens at a time, and all this at a speed of up to 60,000 copies an hour, 1,000 copies a minute, nearly a score of printed, folded, counted copies of a completed daily newspaper every second. Truly one of the most amazing produce of human skills and ingenuity. ऑल राइट. सो चिल्ड्रन, आपने देखा कैसे इस पैसेज में हमें बताया गया कि जो न्यूज़पेपर फैक्ट्रीज होती हैं या जो कंपनीज होती हैं वो कैसे न्यूज़पेपर क्या करती हैं? प्रिंट करती हैं. और जब न्यूज़पेपर प्रिंट होता है तो कैसे वो हमारे घरों तक पहुंचता है और हम उसे पढ़ते हैं. अब ये आप समझ गए हो. अब आपको यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस दिए गए हैं, आपको पैसेज को ध्यान से दोबारा से पढ़ना है और इन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर देने हैं. नाउ रीड द फॉलोइंग पैसेज एंड देन आंसर द क्वेश्चंस एट द एंड. The history of signboards goes back at least 2,000 years. Excavations among the ruins of Pompeii and Herculaneum have brought to light tradesmen's signs of varied kinds, and some made of stone, some of terracotta, some painted. The sign of a goat typified diary. 2 sails carrying a wine skin marked the door of a wine merchant. A cupid with shoe in either hand attracted customers to the shoemaker's shop. Sometimes the tools of a man's trade were displayed at the door of his premises. A chisel and adze for a carpenter, ears of corn, and a milestone for the baker. For centuries after lava from Vesuvius overwhelmed those two Roman townships, the custom continued of distinguishing each shop from its neighbors by a pictorial sign. For people could read and fewer still could write. If was necessary, therefore, to have some eased, understood, easily remembered token to denote each trade. The barber surgeon's color of the cutler's knife, the tailor's pair of shears quickly came to be associated with the particular trades by distinguished. With the growth of towns and increased competition between shopkeepers in timeline of business, the need arose for something more. Particular trades were largely confined to specified quarter of the town. Without sign distinguishing shop from shop, there would have been a confusion. The addition of the owner's name above the shop door would have been of no use, owing to the literacy of the great majority of his customers. Thus, there arose the multitude of sign marks which crowded the streets of London and other towns right up to the middle of the 18th century. So, children, इस पैसेज में आपको 18th century पे ले जाया गया और 18th century की जो लंदन की मार्केट हुआ करती थी, स्ट्रीट हुआ करती थी, उसके बारे में बताया गया है. इस पैसेज को आपको ध्यान से पढ़ना है और यहाँ पे आपको जो क्वेश्चन दिए गए हैं उसके आपको आंसर देने carefully. Now read the following passage and then answer the questions at the end. We have all at some time or another witnessed an example of the power of protective colorization in nature and have never ceased to wonder at it. We have seen how different species of fish are marked on their fins and back to harmonize with the bed of river sea where they seek refuge from predative neighbors, and how animals, birds and insects are similarly camouflaged to escape detection from searching eyes. Nature, however, has equipped her creatures with many other devices for helping them in struggle for existence. She has given to the hare and deer speed to outpace their pursuer, up to the rhinoceros and alligator. She has supplied a coat of tough hide that few animals can penetrate. The hedgehog and porcupine she has furnished with quills, the snail and tortoise with thick shells, and the horse and ass with the hard hoof to ward off intruders. While a fox she has richly endowed with cunning outwit his artful foes. But perhaps the most peculiar inheritors of nature protective birthright are the opossum and the chameleon. The first of these has prosperity for curling itself into a ball and paying a debt for a long period on end, from whence comes the expression playing possum, while the chameleon is able to change the color of its skins according to its immediate background. ओके तो चिल्ड्रन यहाँ पे हमें पैसेज में नेचर के बारे में बताया गया कि नेचर ने कितनी ब्यूटीफुल चीज़ें बनाई हैं, जैसे कि फिशेस बनाई हैं, कितनी सुंदर कलरफुल फिशेस हैं, फ्लावर्स हैं, इवन एनिमल्स, और अलग अलग एनिमल्स को अलग अलग क्वालिटी जो है वो दी गई है. जैसे स्नेल टॉर्टॉइज होते हैं वो अपनी कवरेज कैसे करते हैं, अपनी प्रोटेक्शन कैसे करते हैं, वो शेल के थ्रू करते हैं. इसी तरह से जो बर्ड्स हैं उन्हें फेदर दिए गए हैं, और जो फॉक्सेस हैं, इवन हॉर्सेस हैं, सब में अपनी अपनी अलग अलग क्वालिटी है. ठीक है, तो ये हमें इस पैसेज के थ्रू बताया है. अब आपको यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस दिए गए हैं जिसके आंसर आप खुद से करेंगे. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू आवर नेक्स्ट पैसेज. रीड द पैसेज बिलो एंड देन आंसर द क्वेश्चंस एट द एंड. The tradition of the open heart is largely sentiment today. To those who live in the remote countries is still a reality. But in town and suburb, life has really coated the earth. The house has become less the center of leisure. The children are off on their motorbikes. Mother is at the cinema and father is dancing. And when they come back, they prefer a switch to heap of death ashes. Central heating, electric and gas heaters, the all cleaner, more efficient, and more labor saving. In countries where there is not such a strong feeling for the fire, these new methods have been quickly and logically adopted. Here we are inclined towards a nasty compromise, thinking we make the best of both worlds by having electric heaters made to intimate coal or wood fire with special flickering effects. Even if we do install honest electric or gas heaters, we are forced to live on our hearthrug instead of in the whole room. It becomes the unavoidable focus. This is the great limitation on our freedom of planning. So, why, if we are using electric or gas heaters, can be moved about? Should we fix them? And why, if we do fix them, should we trick them out with hearts and fenders and mental pieces and the rest of it, playing at open fire as it were? Surely it is rather childish like fitting shaft and a nose bag to a car. तो ये जो पैसेज है ये इलेक्ट्रिक जो आपके हीटर्स होते हैं उनके ऊपर बेस्ड है. आपको इसे अच्छे से पढ़ना है और आपको जो क्वेश्चंस दिए गए हैं इनके आंसर आप खुद से देंगे. So children, I hope you understood the chapter very well. Now you can revise the chapter and practice the given exercise by yourself.